Keith Maynard here from the Hydrogen Standard at the Hydrogen Technology World Expo in Hamburg. And I'm now on the booth of Georg Fischer, chatting to Cyrus. Cyrus, it's lovely to be chatting to you. Tell us a little bit about Georg Fischer and how you support the hydrogen economy.
GF is providing flow solutions for the industry, for building technology and infrastructure. And therefore, we're very well known for pure water systems. And that's perfect matching for the hydrogen industry because for the production of hydrogen, you also need very pure water. And therefore, we provide the industry by partnering up with them with the flow solutions of the pure water to the inlet of the electrolyzer stack with customized modules, but also with projects which fit perfect and are ready for oxygen services, for example, which is very important in that application.
So with pure water being so critical for electrolyzers, as you've already mentioned, how is it that you ensure that purity?
We have a lot of experience from the semiconductor industry and from the power stations, which also need very purified water. And therefore, we have the right materials that we can directly use for the flow solutions for electrolyzers. It doesn't matter if they are alkaline, if they're PEM, or if they're AEM electrolyzers. They all need pure water, you know. And therefore, we partner up with and really develop and work with our customers together on the design of their electrolyzers or modules, and provide them with modules that they can assemble mechanically together. So we're doing the weldings and the customizing on the modules, and they are just assembling their electrolyzers in the end. So it's a win for us, it's a win for them, it's a perfect match. Yeah.
Okay, so you've already mentioned there the customers, and you've talked about how you create a product that's tailored to them. I believe that's quite unique about GF because you offer standard solutions off the shelf, and you also offer a very customized, bespoke product. How do you do this, and how does that speed up, in a sense, the work involved in supporting the hydrogen industry?
So we have several workshops around the world globally where we can set up those modules for our customers, and we're working directly with partners together just to support the EPCs in the end on their whole project. We do that by de-risking their business as we are partnering up with an OEM, which we use, and we can provide them with full packages. They have the whole expertise about thermoplastics on the one side, and on this other side about the process of water treatment, of pure water transport, and so on, up to the electrolyzer itself. So this is a perfect match for us, and this is what's unusual for our business with the products normally, but very fine and so very successful with big companies which are doing projects from 100 megawatts on.
So I believe hydrogen storage is a new area of the industry that you're moving into. Could you tell us more about that?
Yeah, that's right. That's a big business for us. So I will hand this over to my colleague Bjoern Grunert, as he's really into that topic.
So I'm now chatting with Bjoern, who is the head of sales for GF Deka. Bjoern, it's lovely to be chatting to you. Congratulations, first of all, on the new product launch.
Thank you.
Could you tell us more about it, and specifically about some of these unique materials that are involved in the creation?
Yeah, we see us as development partner for the so-called inner liners and domes for our industry, for the hydrogen storage. And we develop together with UB a polyamide 6 and with Evonik a polyamide 12, specially designed for extrusion and for the hydrogen storage in Type 4 vessels.
Now, you often, I believe, refer to the liner as the heart of the product, a very, very important part. What is it that's unique about the GF Deka polymer liners that you use?
The unique part at Georg Fischer for our customers is that we produce both liners and domes in extrusion and injection molding, supply it to the customer, which makes it pretty good for the process later, because in terms of dimensions, tolerances and stuff like this, everything is harmonized, and so for the later process our customers well designed.
Bjoern, thank you very much. That's all from us here at the Georg Fischer stand in Hamburg. Make sure you have a look online and find out more about some of their unique and exciting products.